Hey, I'm Switchcrafty. For the 5th evolution tutorial, I'm covering how to make the fire type Flareon today. I'd rank this as a medium difficulty tutorial, but it's definitely one of the easier ones to make of the evolutions. Here's a list of everything I use in the video. Pause here if you need to. The pattern is available for free for my DeviantArt, and also my Pinterest now. It's the second link in the description. All of the patterns I post scale to an A4 piece of paper. The first thing you need to do is sew each front leg to each body side, leaving the top edge open for each one. Do this so that all tracing faces up. Repeat the same method for both back legs on each side of the body. Align the middle body to the side body and begin sewing it so the pointed end is at the back. When you reach each curve, sew each remaining top edge of the legs to the middle of the body. Once sewn, repeat the same process with the second body side. When you reach the end, begin sewing both side body tops together until you reach the neck hole. Then, flip it upright and stuff it legs first and body after. For the tail, sew up the dart on each piece. Place both tail pieces together, unfinished side up, and begin joining them starting from the end with darts. When you've almost reached the end of the sewing line, flip it upright and stuff it. Pin the tail to the back of the body and use an invisible stitch to join it so it points upwards. For the head, put 2 back head pieces together, unfinished side up, and sew them together along the most curved line. Align one back head side and one front head piece where the neck starts and sew them together until you reach the top of the back head line. Repeat with the second front head piece. Once done, sew the rest of the front head pieces together, leaving the neck hole open. Then, flip it upright and stuff it. Place both hair pieces together, tracing side up, and begin joining them. When you've almost reached the end, flip it upright and stuff it. Close off the open edge with an invisible stitch. Take 2 opposing ear pieces and use the inner ear pattern piece to trace where you want to place them on the unfinished side. Use this line and a running or a back stitch to sew the inner ear piece onto the finished side of the ear. Repeat this for the second ear. Take one ear with an inner ear and one without and place them tracing side up, then begin sewing them together, leaving the bottom straight edge open. Once done, flip it upright and stuff it lightly. Repeat with the second ear. For the eyes, take each eye glint and a matching white thread and sew it onto the centre of each one. Pin the eyes and nose onto the head and use a backstitch to sew them on. Then pin the hair in the centre of the head and use an invisible stitch to sew it on. And lastly, take each ear and use the same method to sew each one onto each side of the head. Do this so that the small rounded point in the middle of the ear points upwards. Pin the head to the body and use an invisible stitch to join it. The head will fit about 1 cm around the neck hole to give it a chibi look. For the mane, sew up all of the darts on each piece. When all of the darts are sewn up, place both pieces together, tracing side up, and sew them together, leaving each straight edge in the middle open. Once done, flip it upright using the open edges and stuff it. Pin these two edges together around the neck of the Flareon and use an invisible stitch to seal off the open edge and to secure it in place at the back of the neck. And that is how you make a Flareon plushie. Make sure that you like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and comment down below on ideas to see me make next. And while you're at it, why don't you check out my videos, I upload new videos every single week. Thanks for watching, bye!